Wynyard is an urban locality adjacent to Wynyard Railway Station in the Sydney Central Business District of New South Wales, Australia. Wynyard is part of the local government area of City of Sydney. The postcode is 2000. Wynyard Park is a prominent landmark in this area. Wynyard was named in honour of Major General Edward Buckley Wynyard, a former British Army officer, who in September 1847 was put in command of the troops in New South Wales, Van Diemen's Land and New Zealand. Wynyard Railway Station is located underground and is a major Sydney Trains railway station. Serviced by 6 lines, it is also a major bus terminal, serving as the CBD terminus for many routes from the Northern Beaches and North Shore. Part of the Central Business District, Wynyard centres on Wynyard Station, a major hub for suburban trains and buses to Sydney's Northern Beaches. Lively bars and casual eateries cater to an after-work crowd, while shady Wynyard Park is a popular lunchtime spot for office workers. Mid- and upscale hotels draw business and leisure guests. Nearby, Kalangu Aboriginal Art Centre exhibits paintings and ceramics. Every day, thousands of people have passed through Wynyard Station, Sydney for the past 8 decades. Currently, the station is in the process of forming a new unique construction to honour the station's past. This unique construction took about 6 months to design. Portions of the 4 decorative wooden escalators on Wynyard Station are still part of the large sculpture that hovers over the new modern station built over the old platform, known as Interloop. The work wrapped 2 pairs of restructured escalators with a length of more than 50 meters and incorporates 244 wooden steps and 4 escalators from the old station. Weighing more than 5 tons, the construction was completed and is located at the end of a new escalator at the station entrance from York Street. It was the work of Sydney artist and sculptor Chris Fox and took 6 months to design and install, and 12 weeks to fabricate with more than 1 kilometer of welds. Interloop is a real project about traveling to the past and to the future. That was the original concept of 2 interlocking escalators using the old lattice ladder. It also marks the completion of an upgrade to Wynyard Station with a large concourse, more ticket gates, new elevators and escalators, and more ventilation for passengers arriving at the station. About 100,000 people pass through Wynyard each day, making it Sydney's 3rd largest station, and are expecting transport for New South Wales to reach 150,000 over the next decade. Construction of the first escalator was completed in 1932. The same year was the opening of Sydney Harbour Bridge, and a 4th escalator was added in 1952. But wide wooden escalators were also dangerous, especially for high heels. Guide dogs were also injured when the nails got stuck in the cogs of the contact surface between escalator and the escalator rail. CBD Transport Coordinator Mark Prendergast says many people were attached to the wooden escalator, making it an important part of the old station to be celebrated. To contribute to the past, a large mural was placed above the new escalators at the station entrance in York Street. An electronic screen near Wynyard Walk, which connects the station to Barangaroo on the west side of the CBD, also shows images from past years. Wynyard Park is a 0.7 hectares urban park in Sydney's Central Business District, New South Wales, Australia. Wynyard Park is bounded by the streets of York, Carrington, Margaret and Barrack. Surrounded by modern high-rise buildings, this is one of the densest and most used parks in Sydney. The entrance to Wynyard Station is on the northeast and northwest corners of the park. Wynyard Park was the site of Australia's first army barracks. The current park is taking its location, form and size from the space of the original parade ground occupied by the barracks. The site is one of Australia's oldest parks, set continuously aside as open space for public use in an urban setting. The park has maintained its role as an open square for public meetings, political rallies, recreation, assembly and passive recreation since its dedication as a public park in 1887. Wynyard Park is a popular place for office workers to have lunch. Additionally, many bus services to the northern suburbs originate their journeys on the streets bordering the park. The ornate underground men's toilet with a vaulted glass roof was built in 1912 and is similar to the others at Hyde Park, Taylor Square and Macquarie Place Park. The park includes the mature border plantations of Moreton Bay figs and plane trees. An Art Nouveau toilet block that includes fences, signs, lights, and sandstone walls. Above the Wynyard train station is a rare area of downtown greenery. Surrounded by skyscrapers and trees, it has a certain Manhattan vibe to it.